going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Let's see who we got. We got Nani's the first one to say hello. Faye, Lorray, Penny, Hippie Grandma, Jeff, Mr. Michigan, Paper Katina, Cool Gamer. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Tonight's just gonna be an open panel. Y'all gonna do. We're gonna just talk about whatever. Because I'm too tired to look anything up right now. So there's that. It's going to be pinned to the top. There you go. Let's see who all we got. Let's see here. Hello, Hawkeye. Hello, Victoria. Barb G. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Oh, goodness. How's everybody doing tonight? Lorray, it's got you in the back, but it says that your devices are not connected. Go out and try and come back in. See if that helps. It says your devices are not connected, Ray, if you hear me. Hello, Deanna. How are you? Sharon, I'm sorry. Victoria. I think I said hi to you. If I didn't, please forgive me. So that's what I just did. All right, there's Kimmy Poo, and there's Lorray. There you go, Lorray.
Hey, how are y'all?
Good.
Excuse my language. I'm fucking tired.
You look like you're tired.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be even worse. I don't know if I can come on tomorrow or not because I closed tomorrow.
Oh, Lord, Rebel.
Yeah, 12:30.
Oh, I hate that for you.
12:30, and then I won't be home till about 1:30.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hey, Paper Cut.
I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be first. And so I'm looking on the TV. There's Kimmy Poo. There's Lorray. I'm like, okay, it's time.
We like for you to be first.
No,
Hello,
no,
Kimmy.
oh, sorry.
Oh, and again, happy birthday today for you, Victoria.
Yes, happy birthday, Victoria.
Happy birthday to you. I just got done watching Jimmy's merch thing.
Oh, Rebel.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen the thing with that guy
Lorray,
that did?
I've been at work all day. I ain't seen shit.
Well, anyway, Kimmy, you've probably seen it about the audio. They got the
I love you too.
YouTuber that did it.
That's so cute. Hey, Nani.
Hello.
All us
But anyway,
regulars. We're so funny.
anyway, he did the one on Gabby Petito too. He did fake news on it.
Oh, you're talking about that Josh guy?
Yeah.
I seen that when it happened. Yeah, I seen that when he done it. I ain't seen nothing else from him though.
Well, they banded him, I think, the way I read it a while ago.
Now I did.
Joseph?
Go ahead, Kimmy, honey.
Sorry. Are you talking about Joseph Morris?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Because T Reb was talking about it.
Now I did see something that come through on my email about them changing his court date, not changing the date, but changing the time to 8 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's cute. How'd you do that, Kimmy?
What?
Put the mailbox in there. I didn't know they had mailboxes in there.
I just stuck them in there.
I didn't know we had them. I didn't know they had them in the chat thing.
I'm smart like that.
Okay,
Oh.
I believe you.
Leave Miss Kimmy alone. Her has her own deal. Nani, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Husband's
I,
not feeling too hot, but I'm good.
I really thought about you today. I don't know why. You just come across my mind, and I just wanted to text you and see if you were all right and all.
Yeah,
right.
I had just come back from the store for my husband. He was feeling very ill. His potassium drops really quickly, which is really funny
Wow.
because I'm allergic to potassium. My body makes too much of it, so I'm not supposed to eat anything with potassium. So his potassium was dropping and he was feeling faint and all of that. So he needed a banana. So I had to run and get him a banana.
Okay. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with Dumpling?
I love the kitty. What do you mean?
Because first what she said was good morning.
Well, she does
I'm playing
keep
tonight
late
for you.
hours.
She must have been asleep.
Yep.
Has Dumpling been asleep today, Dumpling?
Dumpling, where are you?
Oh, she's already in here. Yeah, get them mics up. Let me do that. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share, go over and hit that subscribe button.
I was the second one to hit it.
Yeah.
I think I was the third.
Someone came in and left because I sat in there for a while by myself.
Aww.
And then then Lorraine and who else was it that came in early?
I don't remember. She
Me
said
either. I'm
Yepers,
terrible with
so
names. Yeah.
so she was asleep.
But I'm like, wow, that's probably the first time I got to say hello first. Usually I sit here and they beat me to it. I'm like, nah, I got it first this time.
Well, I did come back long enough during my lunch break to get on Jimmy's for a few. Hell, I don't even think I was on there for long. I didn't even say anything.
No, you didn't.
Well, there's too many people singing and stuff on his channel, so. Hi, Becca. How are you? Toshi, good day. I can't say it. How you doing? I'm not good at that. Good day. I don't know if I said it right or not. Good day. Yeah.
I was reading on that thing in Tampa, Florida about that woman.
Which one?
That Walsh.
Yeah, they supposedly found a knife in the basement or something.
Okay, that one.
Yeah. They arrested him and he was just a smiling. Like, I mean, it's just a game to them all.
Go.
I
check
don't
this
know
out.
what people's problem is.
Becca come got me from work. We stopped at the gas station on the way home. This guy was walking in the store and he looked down. There's a damn needle with the top on it, full syringe, full, laying in the parking lot.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I said, and he was mad as hell. And I said, man, my grandson could have grabbed that because James was with us. Tyler and Trendy stayed home when she come to get me. And I was thinking, damn, James could have grabbed that because it squirts, so he might think it's a gun or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, that guy's name in Florida is Brian, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Damn, there's a lot of Brian's fucking up lately, ain't there?
That's what JRL said.
Good name.
He said it must be a trend.
Yeah.
Now, as I was sitting down to set up the stream to come on, there was a thing on YouTube. I don't remember what channel it's on. It might have been WFLA or whatever. Said that there was a guy that's in the jail with Brian, or whatever. No, it wasn't WFLA. That's Florida. The one up there in Idaho. Whatever that radio, that news station is up there. Anyway, it said that one of the guards talked, not guards, inmates talked and said that he knew what Brian had done. He threatened him and said he was going to whoop his ass, or no, said he was going to kill him. And Brian said, the guy looked at him and said, with no emotion or whatsoever, said, "Wasn't me. I didn't do nothing."
He's got no emotion anyway, so that would be easy for him to do. But do you honestly think they'd put another person in with him right now?
Well, I mean, he could have been in one of the cells, like a drug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Deanna. Hello, Mr. Michigan.
Wow.
Becca, Messy Jesse.
T-Reb still thinks Jackass is involved.
No, I don't think he's involved anymore. But
no, I don't either.
Now, in my opinion, there's a lot of people that are going to go against me, but I still think Dylan's involved. I don't care.
I do too, Rebel.
Now, I did see this.
I'm with you on that 100%. I'm with you.
I did see this on Betty's earlier while I was at work. Showed a reenactment of him coming into the house and all this. How in the hell you must know exactly where they sleep in there then, because if you come in through the sliding door, go around, and Dylan's at the bottom of the steps right before you go up. You just pass that room and pass it, go on up, kill them two, come back down, pass it again, and go to the other one. That's a little fucking fishy right there.
He never checks the first room, huh?
Nope, never checks the first room.
Well, the reenactment I seen, it was like, went upstairs, come down, and went to same way that you were talking about, but never goes anywhere else, but just
I don't think though that the target was her. So
it don't matter. Why would you leave if you're
all four of them weren't the target?
If you're gonna commit a murder,
Haley were the targets. I don't think
if you're going to commit a murder, why leave a person behind that can ID you?
He might not have known that she was even in there and didn't want to try the door.
She looked him dead. She looked him dead in the eye.
She described him to a T.
He might not have seen her. He could have been coming towards her. But a lot of people, even on Jimmy's, were saying that maybe he didn't even see her.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm not the only one that thinks that.
They said
he wanted to leave her traumatized, I think.
The angle of her doorway, he was coming down the steps. They said she opened the door 3 times, but she only saw him once, and he probably did not see her because of the angle of the doorway.
I think he wanted to leave a victim.
No.
I think this is his own story.
I think that too, but I don't think so.
I think he's not right in the mind, and he wanted to write his own thesis.
I agree with that part, but I just know that I've seen her pictures where she's sitting there and like Rebel said the other night, a lot of people have knives and all, but look at her eyes. Really look at her eyes. I mean, I would at least went to the visual and something. I would have done something because she got a tattoo. She's out running around her house. It's not like she's hiding. She's just staying clear from the media.
I would have stayed clear too, though. I would have stayed clear. I mean, they were getting a lot of flack right away, and maybe her own parents said, You need to just stay home.
I think
No.
I think the police told her that she has to avoid everybody.
Yeah,
That
or
she can't
that.
talk
I
to
mean,
no
I
one.
wouldn't have got, because then you've got possible when you're leaving the vigil, right? News people coming up to you, hey, this and that and the other thing. I wouldn't have wanted to be any part of it.
My opinion, I think the one that was targeted was Xana, and that's because her and his sister had an altercation at school.
Mm. I didn't know that.
I haven't seen nothing about no altercation.
I know we'll find out more when things are settled down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. I just look at it like this. There's a lot. I mean, there's lives that's took away that shouldn't have never been taken away. That's our generation, our future generation that, was going to contribute to this world. I mean,
And Becky,
and
the one with the deer, said
I've seen that. Yeah.
state this she could be on task order, going away from everyone.
Kimmy Poo, you were breaking up a little. I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know.
Okay.
Now there's a elderly man that's missing in Virginia now.
oh man,
It just popped up.
Oh man.
70-year-old 70-year-old Tommy Claude England. Don't say where it's from. This says Virginia. Wait a minute. Virginia State Police has issued a senior alert on behalf of Chesterfield County Police Department. He was last seen January 9th at 2100 hours in a maroon 2006 Mazda 6, Virginia plate UZM 2836. I'm assuming it's. Damn.
I hate that in the cold weather.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Excuse me.
Well, y'all, I made my dog mad at me.
You do.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he got it. He's mad at me, and he's staying at my sister's tonight.
Thank you, Jody Ann, for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy it here. And welcome. Michelle Reed, Rift.
Where's Dumpling?
I gave
She's
him a
in-
bath and was going to trim his beard. He didn't like that, so he ran away.
She was in chat, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
She just woke up and got them bedroom eyes. She don't want to come on yet. She still got the googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
today was my big shopping day, and Jimmy was coming on in 55 minutes, and it was only like 6 in the morning or something. And I was like, man, I got to go back to sleep. My son was calling me on my phone from the nearby bedroom. I'm like, great.
My
He
kids
had a
do
pretty good
that.
panel up there today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a great panel. I really
And-
enjoyed what everybody had to say.
Go ahead,
Tina-
Kim.
Dumpling said she's in the comments.
What
Do you hear
now?
me, Tina?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did
Oh.
hear you.
Okay.
Hi, Dumpling.
Rebel, did you see the last living code talker? You mean code talker passed away? Yeah, okay. No, I hadn't seen that yet.
Oh,
Y'all know what a code talker was?
No.
I no.
A code talker is, they would take the Indians and use their words to relay messages back and forth so the Japanese wouldn't, or whoever they were fighting couldn't understand. That's why they were called code talkers. They were talking in Indian.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, there's a movie out there, and I can't think of the name of it. Was it Wind Talkers? Hold on, let me see what that was. Let me make sure that's what it was. I may be wrong on that, but I think it's what it was. Yeah, the movie was Wind Talkers. It's got Nicolas Cage, Adam Beach, Roger Willie, Mark Ruffalo, Brian Holt.
Huh.
And it says Wind Talkers is a 2002 American war film directed. It's based on the real story of Navajo code talkers during World War II.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Let me try and bring up the picture.
Native American Indian or India Indian? Tarsha
Native.
wants to know. Sorry?
Native American.
Oh, okay.
Let me now bring up this so that way you can.
Penny Riddle said Navajo.
Yeah, Navajo. Right here's the movie right here.
I'm gonna write that down. That
That's a
sounds
good.
interesting.
It's a damn good movie.
Okay.
Right here it is. It says it is based on the real story of Navajo code talkers during World War II.
Wind Talkers.
It's called Wind Talkers. And if I wanted to know that, after the war, Japan's own chief of intelligence admitted there was one code they were never able to break,
Huh.
and it
Wow.
was used by the Marines.
Wow.
This is an actual picture of code talkers right here. Can y'all see that, or do you need me to blow it up?
Yeah. I mean, if you could blow it up just slightly.
Well, it don't get no better.
That's okay. I'll look over here. Oh, wow.
How did they say how old? Let me go look. I'd like to know how old he was. Let's see. Navajo code talkers.
Marcella said, look up Peter McDonald.
Look up who?
Peter McDonald. She said that a while back. I just scrolled up.
All right. There was one passed. He died at 98. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hey, I didn't think that I would like that movie, but it was a damn good movie. Right there he is, right there.
Oh, wow.
I bet he had some stories to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Peter McDonald, born December 16th, 1928, is a Native American politician and the only four-term chairman of the Navajo Nation. McDonald was born in Arizona and served the U.S. Marine Corps in World War II as a Navajo code talker. He was first elected Navajo tribal chairman in 1970.
Wow.
So if he passed away, it won't say it on here.
Oh, God.
McDonald was sent to federal prison in 1990 for violations of U.S. law and subsequently convicted of more U.S. federal crimes, including fraud, extortion, riot, robbery, and corruption. Now that must be his dad then, because he died in 1989, so this has to be Oh, that's when he held office. I'm sorry. From 1970.
Mark
He held office from 1999.
Marcellus said I didn't know it, but he passed in November. And then also Victoria S said I'll be becoming a member, but it'll have to be a few months as we're saving every
What's
penny
the matter?
since we're having to move again. Before you say I don't have to, Rebel, I know I want to. Dang it.
All right. But you don't have to. It's not a request. I mean, it's not a. Damn, I got that wrong. I'm tired, y'all. It's not a requirement. But thank you. And I can wait.
Did you work today, Rebel? Too?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Give
I was
well.
supposed to get off at 9, but I didn't get out of there till just a little bit ago. About 45 minutes ago.
10:36.
I'm tired and it's only 7:30 here.
And I got to go in at 8 in the morning and work till
7:40.
close tomorrow.
Golly. How did your wrist do today?
That's fine. I'm just afraid it's going to be. Sorry about that. I'm just going to be afraid it's going to be bad tomorrow after working all them hours.
Well, hopefully not.
And then
Hey, Becca.
Becca's waving y'all. If y'all can't see her.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Oh, shut me up, please. Don't see.
Hi, Rachel J.
Rachel Drake,
I was looking at
if you got a link, somebody do you have a link? I'll put your link in here, Rachel J. I don't care.
gosh.
Quit yawning now. That's contagious.
Oh my
That's
God.
right.
It is.
Can't be doing that.
Nope, I refuse to look.
You guys don't know how bad it is. I bring my iPad in my room when I go to bed at either 1, 2, or 3 in the morning. The second my eyes open, I'm checking for videos.
Wait a minute. Can I wear a what?
A
do you mean?
bracelet.
Oh yeah, I can, but they get in my way. I thought you meant a bracelet like yours. I was gonna say, yeah, I wear them all the time.
You know, she's probably talking about the copper bracelet.
Right.
Oh no, I don't. Copper breaks me out.
Um,
It's Jamie P's and Victoria S.'s birthdays today.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday.
Jamie's in the chat. Happy birthday, you guys. Is Jamie's the one from Maine, right? Jamie Peace, she's from Maine. She's on Jimmy's thing too.
All right, y'all. What y'all? Duh. I'll get that in a minute. Y'all don't go nowhere, and I'll be right back. I'm still on here. I'm just doing something.
Or not.
well, Nani, did you do any more of your letters today?
I didn't today. I figured I would give them a full day to dry.
Yeah.
Because now I got to flip them over and paint the other side. I didn't want them to stick to anything when I flip them.
Right. Chelsea,
And
that stuff
Jamie
happening
P
in Mexico.
says, Tina, I am from way up in Maine. Laugh out loud.
That's right. And I mean, I've talked to her on chat, and Jimmy's before. I just can't keep them all straight.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish we could look into someday. I brought it up. Well, when I was first coming up on Jimmy's or calling to say, Aiden Clune, I feel really sorry for the mother in that case too. Like, she wants coverage. She wants help. She wants YouTube sleuths to help with this.
You talking about the little 12-year-old boy?
No, that's that Sean Doherty that I already talked about. This is Aiden Clune, who's like, I think he was 20. And see, I still have my notes, but I won't dig them out. But he had some mental issues, and he jumped out of his pickup on the side of a road one morning and was walking and took off his shoes for a while there, and then just disappeared and up in these mountains somewhere. And it's really quite sad. It's Aiden Clune with a C. I think it's a C, Clune. And he disappeared like a month before Dylan Rounds, right? So around the same age, and it's just not getting any coverage. You know what I mean?
Neither is Baby Maddox or Baby Levi that was just starved to death.
Man, that
of
baby Levi,
Wow. But did they
that
find?
broke my
They
heart
didn't
there.
find those babies.
Yeah, they found them.
But I'm talking about.
Put it this way: in the past 4 months, 5 months, there's been at least 4 Maine children killed by their parents.
Mhm.
And all of them have had DCF in their life, and no one's speaking of it. There was Maddox. There was Levi, little Kristen Lee or Caitlin Lee on Christmas Day. What's the other ones? That's what I'm looking for right now. Levi's story.
I'm not minimizing.
No, I
little
know you're not.
These are small kids, but I think some of
There's
these.
so many that
these young
nobody's
adults.
covering.
Yeah, these young adults are pretty important too. I mean, he had
Mainstream
nothing with it.
media is not putting it out there.
No
one
phone.
is.
Yeah. If the police had ran Aiden's license plate, he could have possibly gotten help. And that was the other sad part of it. A whole hour and a half or so went by before they got the car. I mean, he just literally disappeared. And his footprints disappeared. It's very
Tina,
weird.
2 summers ago. Oh no, it's only been a year. All right, last summer, one of my son's best friends went missing.
Oh boy.
Okay, he was here in Seabrook. His name was Andrew, and he had mental health issues. Okay, we walked the woods. We got search teams together. We searched the waterways, we searched the rails, and we just looked all around. And once it kind of slowed down, we got the call that he was found underneath the dock. You know? Those kind of people, when they, and I don't want to say those kind of people, but people with mental health issues, 90% of the time, when they're going off to do that, they're not going to be found until they happen to be found by mistake.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sad.
I know.
It's sad. It's heartbreaking. Believe me, we searched. We wanted to find him alive so bad, you know? And this is someone that had every holiday with us, you know, so he was a real big part of the family. And when they have those issues and they finally make that determination, it's really hard to intervene, to find them where they're going to go.
Markella asked, did anyone hear that woman on Dolly's panel today saying that she thinks that BK is innocent?
Yeah, I heard that. That
Yeah.
lady from the UK,
Yeah.
Tanya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to go against the grain here and everything, but they don't have a lot of evidence. So they better
That's
be
what
everything they
everybody
got.
tried to tell her.
Yep, they better be showing everything. What did I see? one fingerprint on the covering to the knife.
Mm,
One fingerprint.
right. But I think they've got other DNA
I hope so.
tracings of him.
I hope they have electronic. I hope they have some kinds of cameras. Supposedly, the camera next door, the cat tripped the
But that's
camera.
been deleted.
Is that true?
Well, they're gonna have his computer, and
The
if there's
one next
anything in
door
there,
should be
like how to
deleted.
kill certain people, and they'll dig all that out. And even though
Yeah,
it's
but
substantial,
they're gonna talk that
it's
away
gonna
because
help.
of his
it's
because
gonna
of
help.
his background. They're gonna talk that away.
Nani, Jamie asked
certain names
if
are mentioned, if Billy or
these were Maine or in Maine. She sounds like she's from Maine.
In
Sorry,
Maine.
just got back home, so I'm late.
In Maine.
Thank
Maine,
you.
right next to New Hampshire, Maine.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not saying him just looking at, forensic stuff. I'm saying like if he brings up Kaylee and Maddie in a really horrible, violent way, and I know it's all circumstantial, but they can get enough. I think he's going to go down for this. I really do.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope that they do got the right guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it. It seems like it. And I think that the police were doing their job, so they had to keep everything very tight because they knew that they didn't have much.
Yeah.
All right. Since it's her birthday still, I'm gonna leave that. I put that up there. So there you go. Victoria S. and Jamie P. It's very small, but that's the best I could get it with the names.
Yay!
And Lorraine,
Sorry.
quit jumping out of them.
Welcome back, Larry.
Well, I thought it was me being in my room. The reason everything was cutting in and out, so I come in here and I bumped my screen. I done cussed myself out.
Riff says his lawyer may fold on him. No lawyer would protect that guy.
Well, I won't say this. Rachel J., if you will give me your link or give somebody your link in here, I'll put your link in here. But yeah, I don't care. Shout your name out. Everybody go over and sub up to Rachel J. I'll give her a shout out. I just want to know if that is her sister, why in the hell she's there?
It's not.
I don't think so.
Well, I hate to say this, man. I looked real close at them pictures, and them girls looked like they were
It's the same
pulled
person.
apart from each other. I mean, yeah, you got to look at them facial features. They look like me and my
but
brother.
they were in PA.
No, they wasn't. I looked at them when they were supposed to be in court. That's not the same one.
It's from what I heard that
He had two sisters.
they had a right to have a family member there to make sure that they were getting the evidence they needed to get, the defense team.
Now, I do know that if it was his sister, the prosecutor and the defending lawyers were there too.
Right.
That way that they can't say, well, she went in there and she touched this, and well, no, I didn't. But yeah, I saw you go in there. So they had both attorneys there.
My opinion is that they wouldn't allow that. I've never in all the cases I've ever seen where a family member can go in on a crime scene. I don't care what position you are.
I know, but look, we're in a changing world, and a lot of shit is changing.
Yeah.
I don't see it myself, but damn, them two girls look so much alike. It looks like they pulled out the same, I'll say, same birth.
At least Kimmy Poo agrees with me.
Oh, trust me.
Agree.
Trust me. When I
don't
looked at
think
it
it's
yesterday,
right. If that's the truth, I don't think that that's right. But to me, that looks like the same woman.
They said it wasn't. They said it was some part of her farm.
Do you have her link, Kimmy Poo, so I can go sub up?
It's posted right up. I don't have it, but Markella posted it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I read in chat, or earlier in Jimmy's live about that, because Bullhorn Betty was getting a lot of flack and all this kind of stuff, that both of the sisters were in PA.
Yeah.
I seen one at the courthouse. One at the courthouse with the mom and the dad, and it wasn't the one that was in the movie.
See,
That was in PA though, because nobody was in Idaho with him. He didn't have
think
no
the lady
family members in Idaho.
That we know. We're not in Idaho.
Well, I didn't think
I'm
the
going
lady
by what News
in the
Nation said.
movie.
I know that's what News Nation says, but we're not in Idaho. And do you believe your news anymore?
Well, no, not really.
I don't believe in news anymore too, because hell, they told me it's going to be 85 degrees here today. They lied.
But I
Hello,
don't
Safari
think,
Rivers. I'm sorry.
But
I didn't think that the lady in the movie in 2011 looked like the lady there, supposedly in the crime scene. That's just
That was
my
12
point.
years later.
Right, but I didn't think it looked like her. Maybe a smidge in the nose, but nothing else to me.
Hello, Demetrius.
hello, Demetrius.
Safari, I hope you didn't work hard today. I'm glad to see you here.
Hello, Demetrius.
He's muted.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hi, Rebel.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, Corey.
Did you want to see my flag?
Well, yeah, of course.
All right. You'll like it. It's really nice.
And Kimmy, I got to show you something, so I can't say nothing about your flag no more. I like that. I like that.
Yes.
That is nice.
All right, Kimmy, open up your panel a minute.
Nice flag, Demetrius.
I can't say nothing about your thin blue line flag now.
Thank you.
He is frozen.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So I can't say nothing about yours now. Because this
No.
it ain't really desecrating. It's just pulling it up to show the rebel one. So I'm sorry. I seen this.
Don't
And
apologize.
I seen this and I had to get it. I mean,
You're fine.
What's wrong with the blue line one?
well, when I first went to the VFW, to me the only flag that matters in my opinion is the Confederate and the American. So in my eyes, putting the blue line through, because I have, and I'm not saying this about every police officer, but some police officers make it look bad for other police officers. So to me, it was desecrating the American flag, putting that blue line in there and saying it was for the police, because some desecrate the badge, I'll say. Damn, Winnie B's got a channel.
Kimmy, you
Yeah.
got law enforcement in your family?
I do.
I do too.
Aw.
I do too. You know the movie Blown Away
Yes.
about the bombings
Yes.
in Boston?
Yes.
Yeah, that's based. My uncle and his partner. His partner's the one that got the mailbox
Really?
blown up on him. Yeah, the last scene is in my uncle's house. The closing
Oh,
end scene.
wow.
Yeah, so my uncle was part of the bomb squad. So yeah, that movie portrays them.
I haven't seen that, Calico. Hi, William M. How you doing today,
It's a
sir?
really good show.
It is a
All right.
good show.
All right, let
Yeah.
me interrupt you before we get started. Hit the thumbs up. Well, before we get started, listen at me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the share. You laughing at me?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Hit the subscribe button. Go all the way top. Hit all. Also, I'm going to switch over to my laptop real quick. Okay, Demetrius. If you'd like to help donate for the veterans, please do so right there. If you don't have PayPal, do it in the Cash App, but please be sure to put donate for veterans.
He's breaking up.
Who is?
Not here. Is he for you guys?
No.
No.
No, somebody got a siren going on. I do hear that. But anyway, if you don't have,
It's not me.
It's
if you
not
don't
me.
have,
The husband.
If you don't have PayPal, you can Cash App and just on there make sure you put for the veterans.
and I'll take it out of Cash App and put it over in the PayPal. And if you'd like to help Rebel out, it's not a requirement. You're still welcome here anytime. My door is always open. And I love each and every one of you. So there you go. Now, Rebel, I'm gonna tell you like you tell Ray. Stop saying sorry. Fair enough. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it.
But we love you, Rebel. We do. We aggravate you. We get on your damn nerves. But we love you.
You only get on there about
Speak
only
for
get on that-
yourself, Lorraine.
just that much.
What, Kimmy?
I just
Come
said
on now. We
speak
got
for
to hang
yourself.
together here.
Hey, you don't have to knock if my
Oh.
door is always open.
Aw.
So, Rebel, if your children at 18, I suppose, wanted to have their own, channel, would you be for that? Like for your
course.
daughter?
Of course I would.
Yeah.
I'm for my daughter having a channel now if she wants one.
You can have one before 18, your own channel?
I think
They
it's
have
a-
kids YouTube.
Yeah, kids YouTube.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm on adult YouTube. Thank you, beautiful sunflower. Thank you. Welcome to the Southern Crew. Sorry. Welcome, welcome,
Nice.
welcome.
My kids watch the kids YouTube. They have their own app. They go under their name and it goes to the kids YouTube.
Yeah, my grandbabies do.
Yep.
Cute.
Oh, let me tell you this. I did see somewhere today on Twitter, I think. The Buffalo Bills guy, they say they might release him in a couple of days.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Hmm.
And he did tweet last night
Who?
too. What was his name? DeMar Hamlin.
Yep.
He's the one that had the heart attack on the field.
Yep.
Hmm.
How about
Oh,
the other
okay.
one that tried to save his kids drowning?
I
He's
didn't see that one now.
he's pretty critical right now. It's another football player.
Hmm.
You had to get me his name so I could look it up. I didn't see it.
Hold on.
Wow.
So I'm assuming now that Mr. William M. is a Bills fan. And if you are, there's nothing wrong with that. My nephew's a Bills fan. I'm just on the other side. I'm over in San Francisco. Footloose Will said he was discharged today, and so did Safari.
And LBI228 said, I think he's home. That's what I was just about to read.
Well,
That's great.
good. Yeah.
It says former Cleveland Brown player Peyton Hillis critical after saving kids from drowning.
Well, damn, I hate that. Now I'll keep my prayers out. But now, do you know that? I'm a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
There was a wrestler. It was a good wrestler, big old muscular guy. His son got caught in the current in the ocean. So he swam out there to get him, and this guy swam out there to help him. or something like that. Anyway, he saved his son, but he drowned in the process.
Yep.
I remember that.
Well, he saved the boys, but he's unconscious in the ICU. It's happened on Thursday
I had to go check that out.
Wow.
What was his name again?
in Florida, in Pensacola, Florida. Peyton Hillis.
Okay,
He
now let
played
me.
for the Cleveland Browns.
Peyton Hillis. All right.
Oh.
Michelle Finch, I'm sorry. What did you say? I do see your thing now. And again, I'm still looking for your message, Michelle. But again, Safari Rivers, thank you for your Pops service. I think that's what you called him, Pops. Thank you for his service and his sacrifice. And again, William M., thank you for your service, and hoorah.
Hoorah.
Hollywood Hogan, I'm not going to deny nobody their favorites, but I have met some of these guys when I wrestled as independent and went up there to do they call it a curtain jerker, which I wrestled and kept the audience entertained until they was ready for the others.
Big fight.
So, yeah, until they opened the show. So I've got to meet some of these guys. Now let me tell you, Ric Flair, y'all would think he's the butt. He was back in his younger days, but now he's one of the nicest guys you ever want to meet. Hogan,
He's an asshole.
yeah,
He
I
is.
wouldn't go say
I
it.
met him in person. He was
Yeah.
a friend of my dad's.
The Undertaker is one of the nicest, gentlest man you'll ever want to meet.
Andre the
It
Giant.
me.
I didn't get to meet him.
But the Undertaker is just, you would never think that about him. But
Matt and
he
Jeff
is.
Hardy are the coolest guys I've ever met.
Now, I've met them.
Brock Lesnar is a douchebag. Rey
I watched this
Mysterio.
documentary.
Rey Mysterio is one of the good guys, coolest
Yes.
guy.
He was slow.
I never got to meet him. I wanted to, but I never got to meet the Ultimate Warrior.
So let me tell you how I met them. My dad used to live above a bar in Boston called the Red Hat. Very popular bar. And when they would be in town at the Garden, they would go to the Red Hat afterwards.
Hold a minute. Hold up a minute, Nolly. Say that again.
The Garden.
The Garden. I love that.
Garden.
Hey, when I went up there I didn't wrestle that night, but I did go up there for a show.
Yep.
It's been years back. You could hear people saying, "You going to the Garden?" I'm thinking, "Where the hell were you talking about going?" We'll go to the event,
Yeah.
but
No, the
I love
Garden.
that, man. The Garden. I love that.
Yep. So the bar that my dad was always at was right down the road. So they come in and they was sitting down. My dad's on one side, and then you got Hulk Hogan beside him, and then there was an empty chair, and then Andre the Giant was on the other side. And I come walking up to my dad at the bar, and Andre the Giant says, "Come here, come sit right here." They had that chair open for me. So I went and I sat in that chair, and I was just this little itty bitty 10-year-old.
Wow.
And Hulk Hogan says, "Do you know who we are?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Hulk Hogan." And I said, "Yeah." That meant nothing to me. I wasn't into wrestling until I met them. But I wasn't into wrestling. And I considered it fake. Well, I'm sitting at the bar with Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. And they said, "You don't like wrestling?" And I said, "No, that's fake."
Yeah. Okay.
And they were like, "Bobby, what's wrong with your daughter?" Yeah,
Now,
but it was really cute. And then Andre the Giant was the sweetest man. He played Pac-Man machine with me, the video machines and stuff. He played arcade pinball with me. He was cool. Hulk Hogan, he didn't care. But
wrestling was the shit in the 80s.
yep. After that, I liked it because now I could go to the garden anytime I wanted to see them wrestle.
Now, it was good in the 90s.
Yeah.
Sting
It
was
was
a good
good.
guy too. But now, let me tell you this: there are two that I know of. No, three wrestlers, and I know two. Not know them personally, but I met them and talked to them. Three wrestlers from the 80s and 90s that are preachers now.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Take a guess who they are.
Undertaker? No.
No.
Hold on.
Kane.
Who?
Kane.
No, Kane is the mayor in Kane is the mayor in Knoxville here.
Oh, wow.
John Cena's an actor now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them is still wrestling right now. Footloose Will. You watch wrestling, you know. So I know you know. One of them's still wrestling now, and he's almost in his mid-50s. The other two are a little older.
Yeah, Alice. I was very tiny next to them, too.
All right. Ted DiBiase's one of them. The $1 Million Man. He's the preacher.
For real.
Nikita Koloff is the other one. The Russian Nightmare, and Sting is a wrestler, is a preacher.
I could see that out of Sting, but the others I can't.
Listen, some of them are the way they are in wrestling, but most of them are good guys. You have to have a persona when you go in there.
Right.
Buff Bagwell, Buff Bagwell's, he was on that juice a lot though, William. You ought to see him now. Before I got into wrestling, I thought it was fake until I got hit with a chair. Yeah. That hit with that chair like to have killed me. Because they told me how to take the chair shot, but no, I thought I was a badass. I thought I had a bad back to take anything. Yeah. Jimmy Superfly killed his wife or girlfriend and got away with it.
Do they still have that Monday Night Raw stuff on? Because I would go next door to my friend Pam's house, and boy, she's addicted. And that's when I started watching it with her. And then also my daughter's father was into the wrestling. But it's been a few years since I've watched any.
They have 3 hours on Monday night. I think it's 2 hours on Tuesday night and 2 hours on Wednesday night, skip Thursday, and then 2 or 3 hours on Friday night. Scott Hall was a good man. He had his problems with alcohol, but there's a lot of people that has problems with that. But he was a good guy. He actually cleaned himself up. Him, Jake the Snake Roberts, and I tell you what, DDP has helped a lot of wrestlers.
Georgia Bulldogs just won. Sorry.
Huh?
Georgia Bulldogs just won the national championship.
Oh,
all right, go Dogs.
My son is going off, man. He loves the Bulldogs.
Who let the
And
dogs
somebody
out?
said, Dumplin said, who has the sirens going?
I've heard sirens.
Oh, my husband watching TV.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Now I don't say.
Rebel.
Sorry.
Who was the girl?
You're fine, Kimmy.
She wrestled with the Undertaker a lot. She always wore black. I got it on the tip of my tongue.
His wife.
It's not China, is it?
Yes.
No,
Didn't she die?
Yes, I was thinking it last year. Didn't
yeah,
she
but she
die?
didn't. She only wrestled with him twice.
Yeah. Did
She
she
was
die of alcoholism or was it drugs or both?
little bit of both. She
Okay.
OD'd on too many pills with alcohol mixed.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was with DX, Triple H, Shawn Michaels,
Yeah,
X-Pac,
that's right.
and Jerry Lawler. I seen somebody say Jerry Lawler. Man, Jerry Lawler is one of the coolest guys you ever want to meet, and he gives back a lot to his community.
Who's that younger guy? He's like in his 30s. His name's Mike or Mark or something, and he just came out of nowhere. It seems like into wrestling. He came off those reality MTV kind of shows. What
I don't know no Mike
do you
or
know who
Mark.
I'm talking about?
Not yet. I mean,
It's not that great. You know what I mean? It's like,
no, Kane's not one. Kane is a mayor of Knoxville.
I think it's Mike. Mike someone I'm thinking.
Ghost Devil said Iceman.
Iceman.
And Alex the Gamer said John Cena. They're just
No.
naming wrestlers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to know. Somebody told me that John Cena had a prosthetic leg.
No.
I argued with that person and argued with that. I said, no, he don't. He said, yes, he does. I said, no, he don't.
Doink the Clown, he's actually passed away now, the original one.
And I didn't like that Jake the Snake.
Jake Snake's cool. There's 90 people in here and 72 likes. Y'all get them likes up there for me, guys.
All right,
Ghost-
come on, people.
Ghost
Get that
Devil
doorbell.
said MMA is Iceman.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Sorry. I watched MMA when Hoist Gracie was in it. He does. He looks a whole lot different. I did see him when he tagged with Kevin something.
Who was the one that died there in Atlanta?
Huh?
He was a big time, and he kept getting caught for DUI. I just watched his documentary. He's got a rap sheet a mile long. He was a real nice looking man till drugs took hold of him.
Footloose Will said he had tried to get an interview with Jake the Snake. His agent said come back when he's done at least 12 interviews.
Yeah, they can be dicks about that Footloose.
Well, James and them must be in the bed. I don't hear my little feller.
They are.
Hulk Hogan might have been your man, but he was mean. He wasn't nice.
Rob said he thinks Papercut Tina was talking about the Miz, or do you say Miz? Miz, M-I-Z.
Yeah, his real name is Mike Mizzaroni or Miz. He was on a TV show too, The Real Life or something like that.
Yes, that's it.
He's a halfway decent wrestler now. I still don't like him.
I don't like him either. He's a jerk.
Well, now he's in I guess in real life he's actually good. Now his show that he has, Ms. and Mrs. It's a all right.
Hmm.
He tickles me to death hiding behind a woman.
Yeah.
I always like the pay-per-views. I really like watching them.
So, Demetrius, are you there?
Yeah.
Hi. Do you have anything you want to say or add? Because us women, we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Not really.
What wrestlers do you like or don't you?
I used to watch it on Monday Night Raw all the time, every
Mhm.
Mondays. But now I pretty much watch auctions and stuff like that on Monday nights. Mostly.
Mhm.
But I like John Cena, Triple H, Undertaker, Kane, John Cena,
Mhm.
a lot of those. My
I,
dad
re-
was
I
a
did.
huge fan of him.
Do you remember what his name was, Kermit? I remember that. He was also the Mummy back in WCW. And Beautiful Sunflower, yes, I do. And the company actually I worked for was almost similar to that, except instead of ECW, we was EWC, Empire Wrestling Coalition. Taker's bad. He's coming back for a little bit. He's only going to do a few shows, but he's talking about coming out of retirement to be doing a few.
Hmm.
Tell Dumpling get up here, and it's Mike Mizanin. Yeah, that's his name, Mizanin or
Thank
however you
you.
pronounce
Yes, that is it. Do you have your own channel, Demetrius?
Yeah,
Yes, he
everybody
is.
keeps subscribing to this channel. I keep telling them not to. That's why I posted a StreamYard video, so that way when everybody gets the notification, they can head over to my other channel because they keep subscribing to this one.
Oh.
I keep telling them to head over to Live with Demetrius, not this one.
Oh, wow.
Live with
Yeah.
Demetrius.
Yeah.
So is that
Yeah,
how
that's the channel I
Tattooed is
normally go
getting?
live on.
Okay,
Is
let me
that
go
how
check it out.
Tattooed's getting some of his subscribers then? Through thinking they're tagging on you?
You saying I
No.
ain't good enough to get subscribers?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, is that how
No.
you've gotten a
That's
few?
what it sounds like, Tina.
No.
No, he's saying that.
I'm kidding with Tina, y'all.
Oh, okay. I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive in my old age.
So am I. I'm not far behind you, remember?
Well,
Is
yeah.
it just a little round live button?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
It should have at least about 155 subs. I go live on Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays. So I do a little bit of different stuff. I do a little bit of true crime and a little bit of games and music, giveaways and stuff like that. So
Yep, that's you. All right.
Nice.
I
And
subscribed.
it's right under that. Not that, but Demetrius.
And I hit the bell.
Carter.
the one with the red X is the one that you don't use. That's why the red X is there.
You got their
So
callers?
don't sub to the red X.
Okay.
Yeah, Isaac Yankum, DDS, yes.
But your channel is Demetrius Corey Carter?
No, it's Live with Demetrius.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Live with
remember Chief
Demetrius.
J. Strongbow.
Yeah.
I want to say he was. I'd have to go back. Let me go back and look. I want to say he was Kermit, but let me make sure.
Tina, don't get choked. Well, Dumpling's just not coming up. I don't think she likes us anymore.
She can't find her AirPods.
Oh,
Thank you, Shanny B, for becoming a member. Thank you. And Kermit, he was the fake Diesel. That's how he started his career out. Or the fake Kane. Kane was the fake Diesel. I'll get it right in a minute.
I wish I could become a member.
Ghost Devil's trying to start trouble in chat.
I see that.
what's Ghost Devil up to?
Dolly's going live. Dolly coming on.
No.
That's what he wrote. Dolly's coming on.
If by some chance they do let me off early tomorrow, we'll talk about veterans tomorrow because I haven't talked about them in a while. A couple of days, about a week, something like that. I
I'm
might
gonna start.
go ahead.
I'm gonna start my page this week.
Damn
I'm
it.
going tomorrow to
Ooh.
get my fan.
What are we
Because
doing, Tina?
when
She's
when
showing
you're
that
not
Dolly's
on-
live.
I just got that from Dumplin.
you're not on,
All right.
all
Are you
us
back?
ladies need a place to go.
Thank you, Rebel. I'm going to pop over, okay?
Have a good one.
I've hit
Traitor.
your
Dad, Tina.
I've hit
See you
your
later,
lives.
Tina. We know
I have hit Tattoo
We get it.
Rebel's
Tina.
lives
Hey.
more
Bye.
than Jimmy's.
you know he's gonna be
No,
on
let
for
me
the
Bye,
next
Tina.
3
Let
hours.
me say something. First of all, I'm a mod over there. And secondly,
Ain't you a
I
mod
have
here
actually-
You're
too?
not the only one.
I have
Wait a minute.
All right.
actually
Let her
hit
finish. Let her finish.
Yeah, let me finish. I have actually been on Tattooed Rebels' last 2 panels. I haven't even been able to make Jimmy's programs because I'm 3 hours earlier. You got to remember, I'm sleeping at 3 in the morning when he's coming on at 6. I asked him if he could start a tad later, but you know. But thank you,
You're
Rebel.
fine.
Maybe
You're
we'll
fine.
see you
We're
over there
picking at
later.
you, Tina.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Bye.
Later,
Love
Tina.
you.
Kimmy left me too.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
They
She
do need
probably
a lot of
gone get her
mods.
some coffee.
Oh, hell no. She left me too. What the hell?
Well, we're not leaving you.
I ain't gonna stay on here much longer, guys. I am tired.
You can look at your eyes and tell you're tired, Rebel.
It was a long day. Pizza everywhere.
And then you got that double tomorrow, oh man.
It's not a double, it's triple.
I go to his,
Well,
but I
true.
just listen to his. I don't participate. The chat moves too quick, and
What's up, Mr. Michigan?
Hey, what's going on?
it just goes too quick.
Hey, Mr. Michigan.
What's going on, guys?
Not much.
The
How y'all
weather.
doing?
Hello.
I'll come up on
I'm
here.
not getting my gun out tonight, Michigan.
Oh, thank you. You can protect me anytime you want. That's great.
She
I'm
used to
gonna be
be
a
our
good
security at the door, but she changed it up. She's
Well, Rebel's got to put it back for me.
I have
What?
one of those securities too, but she's chocolate and
name.
140 pounds.
Y'all, I'm just kidding. If y'all want to go on over at Jimmy's, because I'm not going to be on much longer. So
I'm not leaving here.
I'm hanging
Nah,
with you
we'll
and
stay here.
Deaton.
It gets crazy over there anymore.
Oh, I know, but I'm just letting people want to go over. That's fine. I don't care. I'm just tired. Seriously.
I watched about maybe 15 minutes of his one from this morning, I think it was. And I told my wife, I said, I got to turn this off. I can't even watch it anymore.
His is getting a little crazy now.
Yeah, it is. And I can't handle that.
Yeah,
I just come over here where it's nice and cool. And
it's too much
Calm.
confusion for me.
yeah,
You're welcome, Rift.
too many people talking
Rebel,
over
if
each
you're-
other.
Yeah.
Crazy.
If you're getting off, I'll go live and let y'all come over to me.
I'll be getting off in a little bit.
I have a calm, relaxing channel.
Yeah.
I don't have very many over there.
Yeah, I can't stay up too late tonight. I'm going to help my cousin clean the woods out, and we're going to build a food plot for deer next year.
Nice.
I want some deer meat. Oh, Lorraine,
Yes, sir.
Becca said she would have to call tomorrow. For some reason, we couldn't get no prices today because the mail run, but there wasn't no post office open for us to go in and ask. So,
Okay.
Rebel, I'm in a dilemma. What's a dilemma? Oh. He does. What's your dilemma? Hey, Penny, how are you?
Yeah, she's in a
There's
dilemma.
our Tammy.
Sorry, my phone rang and it kicked me off.
I know, but I told him where you really went to.
Oh
We've
no,
had-
I promise I got a phone call.
I'm kidding.
So the dilemma is Dolly wants a co-host. So he's got a poll up saying, do you want Dumpling and Kim Paper Cut Tina, or do you want 3 Dot Dave, or not? No one.
If she's being called up on that panel, tell her to go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll come
there's
watch her
not
after
three dot
after
Dave.
Rebel's done. I'll come watch her after Rebel's done.
Yeah, I'll come over and aggravate
Yeah.
the fuck out of her.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
He
But I'm
took a
not going to jump
poll.
off here to go over
Yeah.
there.
He
All
took a
right.
poll, and so people are voting. But I don't know that now the poll disappeared up from the top. So
Yeah. Back to that deer hunting thing, Rebel.
Yeah.
We passed on like 12 deer this year. I don't know if you can see this
Wow.
picture. I don't know if you can see this picture or not, but this is what's on the property that we're hunting.
Nice.
Wow.
And you didn't put a bullet in that head?
We never seen him. We saw him on trail cam, and that's it. That's why we passed on 12 deer this year. So
I hear you.
Wow. My brother has his own processing plant.
yeah, my cousin, they bought a house with 105 acres, and it's got 3 outbuildings on it and a 12-acre lake.
Wow.
And
Oh, well,
the
hey,
lady
Dumpling.
like
Watch this.
2 pounds.
Dumpling, you can go on over. At least I know how to spell your name. I'm kidding.
That
ain't a
was a
dilemma,
shortcut.
Dumpling.
Why isn't
Becca in the chat's wanting to come hunt with me. There are several deer on that property that are, if that one wasn't there, there's several on there that was, I mean, huge. But
Yeah.
I mean, we saw 6, 7, 10 pointers, 8 pointers, 6 pointers. I mean, there's crazy. There's doe everywhere.
And just remember, you're not going to get aggravated over as much as you do here. You're not going to be able to piss your pants over here, over there. You're not going to be aggravated about going to sleep all the time.
Tina and Dumpling are winning it?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they ain't nobody gonna want 3 Dot Dave.
No.
He about got on my nerves today. Well, he
Hippie
did get
grandma
on my
in the
nerves.
comments.
Oh, 3 Dot Dave, the one that likes to talk over everybody.
Yeah, he did get on my
seemed like-
nerves.
He seems like a good guy, though. He really does.
Dumpling, I voted for you. And Tina.
Yes, I did,
Well,
Darcy. Thank you
No
for asking.
dumpling for me.
I can only vote once.
No. But I don't know how to get to chat from here. I'm not
Hey.
messing with my phone. I'll be knocking myself off the
Yeah.
panel.
Hey, Grandmammy Annie. Guys, please, I was just kidding about it. I don't care. If it wasn't for Jimmy, y'all wouldn't have me either.
Ghost Devil, I can't host. I look like a stunned deer in the headlights.
How do you Ghost Devil? How do you do that? You said you
Oh,
come
I
out.
enjoyed his tribute today.
Oh,
Ghost Devils.
Rift is now a moderator here also.
Oh, cool.
Oh, well, don't everybody talk at one time, and don't leave it up to me to talk. Because Rebel B got on to me.
Hey, Rebel.
Yes,
What
sir.
did you say your name was when you wrestled again?
Outlaw.
Outlaw. Okay.
I wrestled in a mask.
That way people can go back and search it
No.
on YouTube. Is there any videos?
There's only one left on YouTube because the company went defunct or whatever they call that. And they
You
only
said it
left
was EWC?
EWC.
Yeah.
And you can't see me no more because they used the wrong camera angle.
Oh,
I'm outside and I'm handcuffed to the manager of the other team.
well, that sucks. I was going to go back and watch them.
They didn't give me put the match on there where I got hit with fucking I know there's a swear jar again.
Yeah.
Mine's full.
Didn't get hit with the light bulbs or thrown in the barbed wire or thrown down on the thumbtacks. They didn't get none of that.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
I wore a black mask. I think I wore it in here one.
Yeah, I've seen it before. My buddy used to do the announcing for the local one here in town.
Yeah.
And they would actually drag him in and throw him around, body slam him and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, everybody thinks it's fake. And he showed us bruises and stuff that he had. And I'm like, holy crap. I mean, I know a lot of it's like plotted, but you know, the hits, man, I don't think they're that fake.
You can hear some of them.
What is the closest best place from you to see the ocean? Would be Virginia Beach.
I can't believe Oscar don't even come up here no more just because of the language.
I can't help it, guys. I'm, hell, it took
I
me
know, I understand. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand that, but, show respect for people. Just because you can't do that don't mean you got to just walk off from everybody.
Nani Michelle Finch says, Nani, I want a house robe look like that. Looks like that. Looks so comfy.
What, a house robe? Oh, yeah.
I have a pink one.
This was supposed to be for my mother. My son bought it for my mother. But she doesn't like bathrobes, but I'm addicted to bathrobes. So I'm like, well, Ma, I'll wear it.
Oh, Ghost Devil said Oscar's been busy with his kids. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was hoping he wasn't mad at me when I said I can't have that language up here. Shani B said it looks nice and soft.
It is. It's real soft.
Yeah, tell Ghost Devil that video was pretty awesome this morning.
Yeah. If y'all haven't seen that, I've got it on mine. I think Jimmy's got it on his. And there's a bunch of, I think Ghost Devil put it on his also.
I showed my wife earlier and she was like, wow.
If you haven't seen the video, please go check it out. Please.
That was good. Had Jimmy crying.
Thank you, Rift. Thank you, buddy. I did like the Anvil over the Hitman, but now they're both gone. I mean, no, the Hitman's not. The Anvil is, and Owen Hart.
Yeah. Brett the Hitman was one of my favorites. Him and the Bulldog, British Bulldog.
I'll have to look and see Grandmammy Annie.
I like Dusty Rose.
He's
Yeah,
gone
Dusty
too.
Rhodes.
Yeah.
Now, did y'all hear how he passed though?
No.
Mm-mm.
He fell and hit his head.
What?
Wow.
I think my dad said that back in the day that him and Dick the Bruiser was friends. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure I heard that when I was a kid.
Owen was a good guy. He was a young kid, but he was a real good guy. And he was, to me, he was a good wrestler, but he was a better father. He loved his kids, man.
Oh, and to go back to what you were saying earlier about all the Bryans being crazy, my daughter's dating a Bryan.
Oh, Lord.
I told her, I told him, I said, anything that you do to my daughter, I'm doing to you. So just think about that before you do.
Exactly.
See, I done told Trendy, I said, the first time you bring a boy here, yeah, he might not want to come back because I'm just going to look at him and say, you ever been in prison? I have.
Yeah. Everybody always says, oh, you should be cleaning your guns and all that. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to have my bow out.
Who's seen Bad Boys, the original, the first one?
Yes.
You
I know
ever
where
made
you're
love-
going.
You ever made love to a man?
Yeah, you want to?
You want to?
I showed him that too. I said, this is going to be me.
That's terrible.
He's a good kid, though. I don't have any problems with him.
That's good.
He's polite. He opens the car doors for her, everything. I was like, we have a security camera on our driveway. And the first time they left and he went outside and opened the door, I was like, I told my wife, I said, look at that. He's out there opening the door for her. He does it every time.
Damn. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I'm beat.
All right, buddy.
I'm
Get some
sorry, y'all.
rest.
I
You're
tried to
fine.
stay on as long as I
Don't
could.
be sorry.
That's cool, the Bears. And Becca, yeah, that's me too.
You
Be
get
good to
some
meet you.
rest,
See you
I
guys.
Rebel.
see y'all in
See you,
Dolly's.
Dublin.
All right.
All right,
Bye-bye.
that'll be
Alright.
good.
Bye.
All right.
See you.
Bye.
Bye,
See you
y'all.
guys later. Bye, Kimmy. Bye,
Later,
Rebel.
y'all.
Bye,
See
Nani.
you. Guys, thank you for coming over and thank you for staying with me. I'm sorry, I'm just so tired right now. Go over and check out Dolly. He's going to have a good show. You know he is. He's a good guy. I was just kidding with Dumpling and everybody here. Y'all go over and have a good time with Dolly. I'm just so tired right now. And thank y'all for stopping by. Keep that flag flying. And view never changes if you're not the lead dog. So keep that view changing every day in your life. Be the lead dog. Y'all be good. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably. I can't say I can. I might see y'all tomorrow. But I love each and every one of you. Again, if you'd like to make a donation to the PayPal, please do so for the veterans. If you don't have PayPal, use the Cash App and put Dono for Veterans. Put it in the pay. I'll take it out of Cash App, put it in PayPal for you. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Y'all have a good night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Wednesday night for the veterans. I love y'all. Peace out.